Comedian Bert Kreischer is playing at the Funny Bone this weekend. You may know him as Bert the Conqueror or as the host of the Travel Channel's Trip Flip. When he's not traveling all over the world, he's doing a little stand-up comedy, and Bert is our guest this morning. It's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I didn't drink last night, and I went to the gym, and I worked out. And then I saw some guy walking up with bottles of wine for a wedding. And I was like, can I get one of those? And he was like, sure.
Just one?
Just one bottle. And then my wife said, I was talking to my wife on the phone, and I took a sip in the middle, and she goes, are you drinking? I was like, no, I'm breathing. So yeah, I'm doing great. We're starting, Trip Flip aired last night, and I'm doing the Funny Bone tonight. I'm a working man. When you have a face like this, to be working on television is a blessing.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. I mean, you're on the road right now. You're doing a lot of stand-up comedy, but I was looking at your list of TV credits is unbelievable. You've been doing all kinds of stuff.
It's so funny. I was watching them do that bike jump.
Did you like that? What did you think about that?
I've been hurt on television so much
that
I literally said, if it's me, that kid would have ran over my head. Like, I got mauled by a bull. I got mauled by a bull on TV. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna be a rodeo clown. This is for Hurt Bert, a project I did on FX right after The Shield. And they were like, they're like, what can go wrong? It's a 900-pound bull. They pull the thing, the bull runs out. You can see this online. I swear to God, bull runs out, no comedy whatsoever. I'm dressed as a clown. That's the only funny thing. And the bull charges me. I go to get out of his way. We meet at my rib cage. He breaks my ribs, stomps me, breaks my foot. All you hear me do, is just go, hey, that noise when you get the wind knocked out of you. Hey. And then I start going, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? And then the director, I swear to God, the director goes, we need you to do it again. I go, why? He goes, we only got 8 seconds of footage. It's not going to make a show. I was like, replay it. Oh.
Television's such glamorous work, isn't it?
I remember one time I was doing Bert the Conqueror, and then we were doing this thing, the human slingshot, right, in a Mormon compound in Utah. It's 2 telephone poles with bungee cords going across the top, up 100 feet. They throw a rope up, pull the bungees down, harness you in like a climbing harness, then they sit you out on the back of an ATV, and you hold on. And the guy goes, when you can't hold on anymore, just let go, and you go slingshotting into the canyon at 80 miles an hour. I go, fantastic. And then he stops, he goes, wait, how much do you weigh? I go, wait, why are we doing this now? I go, 220? And he goes, well, I go, 230, 240. Let's just ballpark it at 240. He goes, you might hit the ground. I go, at 80 miles an hour? And then there's a medic there. I go, what's going to happen if I hit the ground at 80 miles an hour? He goes, oh, you're going to break your back. I go, but all the, you know how producers are. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. And so then I did it. It was really kind of crazy.
Do you get along with your agent?
My agent, yes. Yeah. I don't say no enough. You know what I mean? My daughter said to me the other day, she's 8, and I'm going to do a podcast in the Valley, and she goes, I'm only home for 1 day. She goes, where are you going? I said, I'm doing a podcast. She goes, Daddy, you got to start saying no more often. I'm like, she's 8. How do you have that kind of insight? And of course, my 6-year-old goes, Daddy, guess what's in my hand? And I'm like, oh, it's a present. I go, what, baby? And she goes, a punch in the mouth. Bam!
Wow.
Yeah, that's my kids for you.
You don't say no enough, and you wind up on shows like Fox 45 in the morning. So that's pretty good, right there. I
swear to God, if I had been here earlier, I somehow would have been at the bottom of that jump. And they were like, Bert, lay on top of him. See if they can clear both of you. And I would have been like, okay. Yeah.
I was looking at your website this morning, and I watched that video of you getting waxed.
That is the funniest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I got a full Brazilian wax. Has any of the ladies ever had one of those? Oh, it's aggressive. It is every nook and cranny you have.
It's unbelievable.
I didn't know that they were going to do that. I
sort of feel like I know you better than I should right now.
I had no clue that was what it was. I thought it was like they're going to wax my legs or something, and they were like, bend over. And I was like, what? And they're like, we're time to wax the winker. And I was like, oh my gosh. This is how great it was. Cher got a hold of it and sent it out as birthday presents.
Bert, we got to go.
Oh,
our time is gone. Bert's at the Funny Bone. But don't go any. He's at the Funny Bone tonight through Sunday, and he's got 2 shows tonight and 2 shows. He's got the late night show on is sold out, but you can still get tickets to the late night show. And there's 1 show on Sunday. For more on tickets, go to our website, fox45now.com, and check it out. You're watching Fox 45 in the morning.